Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Early morning fire guts Granville Police Station in St. James. Investigators from the Jamaica Fire Brigade are gathering evidence to determine what caused a fire that gutted the Granville Police Station in St. James on Wednesday morning. Reports are that about 12:16 a.m., the Freeport Fire Department received a call to a fire at the police station. Upon the arrival of the fire brigade, the interior of the facility was seen engulfed in flames. The interior ended up being completely burnt out except for two offices. There was no harm among the two police officers who were on duty at the station at the time of the blaze. 1- and 3-year-old boys perished in St. James house fire. 3-year-old Aiden Flowers and his 1-year-old brother Christopher Flowers perished in a fire that burnt down their house while their parents were away in St. James on Wednesday morning. The fire razed the one-bedroom house where the toddlers were left before their mother returned from a nearby grocery shop in their Barrett Hall community. The house burnt down flat before help could reach the two baby brothers. Firefighters who were called to the fire at about 9 a.m. carried out only cooling down operations. The scorched bodies of the two boys were discovered among the debris. The firefighters are yet to determine what caused the blaze. 26-year-old Irons wanted by St. Andrew South Police. The St. Andrew South Police have listed 26-year-old Romario Grant, otherwise called Cocker or Irons, as wanted in connection with a murder in the parish on Tuesday, May 18. He is asked to turn himself into the police immediately. According to the police, Grant has been implicated in the murder of 38-year-old Delano Messam, otherwise called Bomber and Boy, who was shot dead on Nelson Road, Kingston 13. The deceased was reportedly standing on the roadway talking with his mother when Grant allegedly walked up to him and shot him several times. Anyone with information relating to the whereabouts of Romario Grant is asked to contact the St. Andrew South Police Station at 876-923-7111, Crime Stop at 311, or the nearest police station. Senior cop slapped with $300,000 fine for breach of INDECOM Act. A police sergeant was sentenced to pay a fine of $300,000 or 3 months imprisonment in the Clarendon Parish Court on Friday, May 14. The policeman, identified as Gilbert Simit, was found guilty of breaching Section 33 of the Independent Commission of Investigations Act 2010. Reports are that 3 requests were made of Simit to furnish a statement to INDECOM concerning an investigation of an incident of assault on September 16, 2016. INDECOM stated in a release that the police sergeant failed to provide a statement and was therefore in breach for failing to comply with a lawful requirement of the Commission without lawful justification or excuse. According to INDECOM, the presiding judge stated that the repeated failure by Simit as someone in a supervisory position to provide the statement requested by INDECOM sent a bad message to squaddies below his rank. The judge added that there was the need to send a strong message that INDECOM's notices are to be complied with, that it is not an option, and that non-compliance will not be tolerated. Following the ruling, Simit's counsel gave verbal notice of his intention to appeal the ruling. 93 new COVID cases, 14 more deaths. Jamaica has recorded 93 new COVID cases and 14 additional deaths, bringing the total number of confirmed cases to 47,572 and the death toll to 892. Of the 93 new cases, there were 43 females and 50 males, with ages ranging from 7 months to 91 years. The cases were recorded in Kingston and St. Andrew 19, St. Elizabeth 18, St. Catherine 15, St. Thomas and Westmoreland 8 each, St. James and Trelawney 7 each, Clarendon 4, Manchester and St. Ann 3 each, and Portland 1. Meanwhile, the 14 deaths were recorded between February 2nd and May 17 as follows: an 87-year-old male from St. James, whose death was previously under investigation, a 47-year-old female from St. James, an 83-year-old female from St. James, a 61-year-old female from Westmoreland, an 87-year-old male from Westmoreland, a 70-year-old female from Westmoreland, and 82-year-old male from Westmoreland, and 84-year-old male from Manchester, 68-year-old female from Manchester, a 74-year-old female from Manchester, a 74-year-old female from Manchester, a 57-year-old male from Manchester, an 86-year-old male from Manchester, and a 79-year-old female from Manchester. Some deaths recorded in Manchester occurred between March and May 2021. The country also recorded 120 recoveries, bringing the total number of recoveries to 23,530. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.